Most people make this mistake when they're given the 1071 problem in an interview. They provide a working solution but still fail the interview. Watch this video until the end to understand what kind of approach interviewers are really looking for. The first thing people do is dig themselves into brute forcing all substrings and waste time on it. They start some kind of loop, add some if-else conditions. And basically this approach can give you a solution that works. So in this case the answer might be correct. But in an interview they're expecting a completely different solution. There is another solution. The first thing we do is compare the strings. We compare the concatenation of the first and second strings with the concatenation of the second and first strings. If they are not equal, then the validation fails. This is a very important step, and without it, you could also fail the interview. Next, the interviewer wants you to use a special tool, GCD, which will allow you to get the length of the common pattern. That is, by making use of this formula, you can precisely determine the length of the substring that can fit into both string 1 and string 2. And this mathematical calculation will give us exactly the length of the common pattern for string 1 and string 2. For example, GCD might give us the number 3. If our string consists of 6 characters, then thanks to this number, we know that the first 3 characters are the common pattern. So here, this will be exactly the length of our common pattern. And then, using this kind of manipulation, we simply take this number of characters from our first string. And in this way, instead of running a loop like this, we simply perform a logical manipulation and get a clean, elegant result. Interviewers want to hear exactly this kind of short and clear explanation. If you want similar breakdowns on what not to do for other problems from LeetCode 75, let me know in the comments. And be sure not to forget to subscribe to my channel.